Just because you don't like somebody doesn't mean you hate this person. It is not the same thing. What's good, everybody? Rhetorical question, life. Yeah, I'm trying something new out, so let me get some feedback if that's cool or not. My name is Heavy Bree, and welcome to my channel. And if this is your 523rd time on my channel, welcome back. Appreciate every single last one of y'all for being on the channel and leaving comments, subscribing to the channel, leaving comments, and all that good stuff. Appreciate every single last one of you. Now, let's get to people nowadays are always like I've noticed that a lot of people nowadays don't understand what being hated and being disliked means. What I mean by that is that you don't have to like every single person that you interact with in your day to day. But that doesn't mean that you hate this person. And it doesn't mean that they hate you too. It just means that y'all don't vibe, y'all don't click, y'all don't mesh together. Is it mesh like a shirt or something like that? Like with the holes and with the holes in the sleeves and everything. Sorry, I got off topic. What I'm trying to say is that you don't have to get along with every single person that you interact with. You are not obligated to be their emotional support person. That's a good. That's a good one. That's a good. I'm gonna start using that emotional support person. Like emotional support dog and everything. Because bitches be tripping. What I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that just be like just because you work with somebody, go to school with them, are related to them, known them your whole life, doesn't mean that person that you have to automatically like that person. There's a lot of people that I'm related to that are in my family that I love them. I care about them and everything, but I don't necessarily like them. But that doesn't mean I hate them because you can love somebody that you don't like, and you can like somebody and still hate somebody. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. What does he mean? Like you could like somebody and hate them at the same time? I don't know. Have you ever seen relationships and everything? I mean, some people got some dysfunctional relationships. It's like you'll be having people out here just smashing with each other and everything, but they cannot stand each other. I've seen that all throughout my life. People just like being in relationships with people, not even in relationships, just be out here be smashing random people, random people and everything. I don't know. Maybe the only way they get their rocks off is by smashing people that they hate. That couldn't be me though. That couldn't be me. I have to like you in order to put it in you. All right. Whoa. Back up. Sorry about that. No. So but for real, on a serious note, look. Just because a person you're with is or excuse me, just because you work with somebody, you go to school with somebody, you're related to somebody, they live in the same neighborhood as you or whatever it is, doesn't mean you have to like them and everything, but that doesn't mean that you hate them. And just because somebody doesn't like you doesn't mean that they want to that they're plotting on your downfall, man. It doesn't mean that they're trying to plotting on you, talking mess about you behind their back. They probably are, but who cares? Like people who do that are cowards anyway. All that means is that you and that other person are just incompatible as people, as beings on this planet. We're just incompatible. And I'm not just talking about like zodiac signs or races or even nationalities, man. Like you can, or even religions and whatever it is, man. Because I've known people that who I've met people from all walks of life. All walks of life, different places, different cities, different states, different ethnicities, different skin colors, different everythings, and I've gotten along with some of them. Meanwhile, I've known people from like my state, my city, who be the same skin color as me, who I just can't fucking stand. And that doesn't mean that I hate black people. Don't be trying to cancel me now because I said, oh, there's some black folks that I can't stand, because we all know that some of these dudes be trumpet out here, man. So it's like not like we're out here just being like coonish and everything. I'm just saying, man, sometimes you meet somebody, because and you know what, everybody from every culture has those people in their culture that they can't stand or they can't just get along with because of what they do, what they say. They'll be extra, or just, making everybody look bad and all that. And it's okay to not like people, to not like everybody. You're not going to get along with everybody, okay? But however, we do have to accept each other's differences. Like, if you don't get along with somebody because they are different or because they do stuff differently and everything, it's not entirely a bad thing. Because most of the time, we just don't understand each other, It's like everybody wants to try to understand someone, whether it be through prior experiences of with people of that demographic, or because you knew somebody and you're referencing who they used to be from the past, or you just want to use pseudoscience like zodiac signs and numerology just to like figure someone out, when really that's just lazy thinking. See, we all want to understand everybody, but we don't want to accept everybody, you know? I'm like this, man. If that person isn't a thief, a murderer, a PDF file, like a rapist, or does anything that's overtly wrong or messed up or suspect, then I ain't got no problems with that person. Yeah, like, if somebody stank, I'm not gonna come near them. Like they physically, nose wise, they smell funny. I'm not going near you. Like, if you smell funny, I'm not gonna hang around you. You want to talk to me? Take a bath. But other than that, man, I don't have a problem. I'm not gonna just find reasons to not like somebody. If I don't understand someone, then I just don't understand them. But I'm not going to sit there and hold that against them. I'm not going to sit there and just use that as a means to just hate them or treat them unfairly and everything. And I'm not going to tell you how to treat people, or how to be, or how to how to interact with everyone around you. But I will say this: if you're using what you think a person is to be the reason why you don't like them, does that make any sense? The reason why you don't want to? Anyway, listen, like, everyone's not going to like you. You're not going to like everybody, and that's okay. Just don't make it a problem. Don't make it an issue. Don't turn it into some kind of just beef for no reason and everything. Because honestly, man, at the end of the day, bro, we're all just trying to just get through the day. Take care of our families, take care of our responsibilities, pay our bills, eat pizza, drink beer, and just have a good time. All right. So yeah, that's all I got to say for today. Thank you for watching the video. Peace and blessings. Have a prosperous day.